Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Children of Morta. When we last left off, we beat the Stone Guardian and freed the spirit, and learned a little bit of the history of what happened. We don't know why, or how he became so filled with sort of malice, and became corrupted, or why nobody has ever heard of him. But we have a job to do still. We have to heal the little wolf pup. And for that, we need to go back into the caves.
Nairaha, spirit of fealty, awaited the Bergsons somewhere in Berahat. Next portal, take the warriors there.
Yeah, but I still got a funny feeling we did something to really niff off the mountain god. Now, unfortunately, these maps are all randomly generated, which means we don't know where the stuff to cure Wolfie will spawn. Corruption fatigue. Yeah, she's been in there for a while, so we'll let her rest. Actually, hold on. First things first. Let's get a pointas. I wonder if I should get this up increased so I can do it last longer and do more damage. I mean, you get 3 points on this one, protective ward gets 3 counts of it. This is just awesome. Increase the damage and range of Lucy's ray of fire while in guardian range. Rage. She's got some nasty guardian rage. I mean, we'll spend the point, we'll get her last ability, last trigger ability, and then we'll be set for this. Trying to explode in fire. That's always a good thing to get. Oh, we now have this, which means we all get gems at the start of our runs. Now, Papa needs to go first, needs to go in there, because he has actually not done anything since the very first level of the map of the game. I did a little bit of fighting with him in the first map, and then I swapped to the daughter. And then the son, and then the other son, and then... yeah, essentially I swapped to everybody but him. Yep, back. Your puny attacks mean nothing to me. I say they get royally beaten up. Now, what we need, I need to find a blue door on these procedurally generated maps. That's right, these maps are completely procedurally generated, so this could actually take a while. We'll go find blue doors like this. Oh no. Pong. Pong of the gods. I'm gonna get that guy with this. I'm like way higher point than see. I win. Give me my victory. Rune slot. Rune slot machine added. Whee! Reroll runes. Okay. Waste of time. I haven't won yet. Shoop-a-doop-doo. Bit of cash for me and for you. I forgot entirely to do their points. Shoop-a-doop-doo. That's fine. though we're gonna... I just... His animation is a good schwack sound. It feels heavy. It feels like he's swinging a good sword. And that is the most epic level up thing ever. I mean, most guys just go level up and go da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, yeah, ba-ba-ba. They level up and go, oh no, and everything goes fine. I swing my meat hammer. Wow, that does. Kabushma. Gust of heaven strike on critical hit. Oh, that's Obelisk of Vitality. Everyone get healed up. Vulnerable. Rock for the heavens. Get back here, Bat. Get back here, Batty. Alright, so I haven't seen any sign. Okay, checking the map, there's been no sign whatsoever of a thing. I now gotta open the chest. But I'm really just here looking for the medicine for the dog. I care not for you, boss spider. Oh, that was pretty cool. You gotta love how they level up. It's not just I leveled up. It's I leveled up. What the next one's gonna be like? I've got to love the art style of this game.
An object of power, ready to be unleashed.
Hi, Yuki. You fought with my daughter. Well, you didn't fight with her, but you fought alongside her, so... You know, that means you're good in my book. You kept little Lucy safe. Oh,
For those
Rama.
seeking refuge, one problem simply replaced another. Though he was relieved to see family, Uncle Ben's first thought was of scavenging the things he needed to repair the ramshackle wagon.
Okay, what do we need? I hope they will be found soon. Well, these guys are still coming here to pilgrims, merchants to pray. Pilgrims and merchants. But none of them have heard of the mountain god. Which in itself is rather peculiar. Because he is, well, I think, according to that story, the free spirits that they all worship went specifically to pay homage to the guy and swear fealty to him. So, if they went to swear fealty to the mountain god, why then is he so unknown to the people below? I mean, by the sound of it, no Bergsons didn't even know the guy existed. They had no clue about this deity. And they felt they knew every spirit going. They knew all the major players in the area. Yet, someone this important has gone completely under the radar. Let's see all clumping together so I can get a really big blast off. There we go. Splattle. Yeah, I am intrigued to see where the story goes. As long as it doesn't go down a generic path with it. If it goes down into a generic thing, like, oh, the guy was just evil and blah 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 blah, I will be so disappointed because the game set itself up for a really, really nice thing where it's not like the idea of good and evil is not quite so cut and dry. Please be the thing I need. No. Something else. Mask of the Eastern Goddess. Not sure what that's for, but I got it. Yeah, Lucy, I just fired fireballs through the doorway. Yeah, I saw your corruption coming, mate. I let you corrupt behind me. So I can lure you all in. And deliver the blows of justice. And I get struck in the face. That was not part of the blows of justice. Oh, I'm safe now. I am fairly safe. Oh, no gem. Whatever. Atom power. Wood. What time found? Well, that one was splattered by my level up. Forget actually doing a sword blow, we could splattered by the level up. I got 3 level ups to go with. I don't mind the fact I got punished a bit because I've got a secret. Bye, Tazzy. Ooh, I can't get splattered too much. Justice for all. Nice. And this is an alternate one. Heaven Strike rains down even more swords. Sword of the heavens, baby. Sword of the heavens. Went all the way down to the bottom, but I didn't see the doorway. They tend to be fairly obvious with large openings. Okay, we picked up quest items of wood. And I got an Eastern Mass there. Didn't take quest item on that one. Oh, a mushroom.
The shopkeep said he would like to offer a discount for his rescue, but there have not been many customers lately.
Ah, a likely story. There are also only 2 levels on this first map. So we will complete this with the free delivery. Like that. What's this one? On the protection. Next 2 received hits are ignored. Reroll all divine graces. I like that. Daka Daka. I'm all about that Daka. Okay, I think I'll go back to the brother. It says Uncle Ben, but it's actually the brother. It is his brother, so. Also, no sign of mushrooms. Or any other ingredients. See, I have no real way of telling where I... Bit of a texture thing going on there. But yeah, I can't seem to see if there's any little spots I missed.
With supplies in hand, Ben began repairing the cart as the refugees waited, anxious to continue their trek.
What's this? Board game. Ooh, Dragons of Soul, Divine, like other. You know what? It's a Tome of War in this for this one. No sign whatsoever of the item in question, which is a little sad. Well, these unfortunately are procedurally generated dungeon runs, so you could actually run this 3 or 4 times and not find it. That is the only downside of this game. Also, time for this. Shield of Thorns. You know, I'm actually loving it with I'm almost on par with my kids. Excellent. Increase max health for all family members. Yay! And I'm currently going back incredibly rich. Actually, no, I was going back rich because I didn't spend it. Increases armor. Ah, he actually has basic armor on his own. And he's also got his Guardian Rage. When he has it, it becomes invulnerable and deal 4 damage to attackers for 7 seconds. That's a nice one. Left. Ah, right, he's got things where you go left, right, click. Attack to reset Heaven's Strike cooldown and guarantee the critical hit. Ooh, lovely. No quarter. Shield dash. Okay, so he's got things where it's based on his shifts abilities for the most part. Shield blessing. Ooh, nice. And last stand. Upon receiving a fatal wound, John gains a small portion of health and becomes invulnerable for 5 seconds. 3-minute cooldown. But that can be improved as I get better. Right, let's quickly smack this guy. Lament that we didn't pick up a thing for the Wolfie. Wolf pup. Be happy that John has finally reached the same tier of level of magnificence that his kids have gone to. And go beat this guy up.
All 8 eyes studied the one so willing to walk into their own tomb.
All 8 eyes are so willing to see what I'm about to shoot him with. I have the power of Grayskull, baby. Say that. I tanked it. I literally tanked that one. That was not a case of fighting with finesse. I just tanked it. And it helped that the seal was easily popping in and blocking all damage. Whee! Well, yeah. Granted, that only had unfortunately 2 flaws to it, so. Yeah, well, plus time we found a board game and Mask of the Eastern Goddess. Don't know what they're used for, but I got them.
Linda felt a deep sorrow when she saw that her tree, the tree her father had planted the day she was born, had withered and died.
Ah.
Though when she looked upon her grandma, her sadness lessened. Margaret was always a glimmer of light in the darkest of hours.
She's got a staff. I wonder if that means you're going to trigger. And she's going to be the one who jumps the last character. We got a board game now. We'll deal with that in a second. I like the pond. Add to the Bergson's house. New to the add to the Bergson's house. Where? The only thing is this thing, so.
Mary's worry over bringing a child into this harsh world would not prevent John from making bad jokes. He would say, "The baby does not seem at all worried," which was exactly what helped her keep calm.
And we'll have another Bergerson who will then go forth and destroy things. What, honey? Oh wow, this is getting worse and worse as it goes along. We need to spend some cash. Okay, I've got 4 grand. It's expensive, but useful. 8%, 0.4% chance of dodging is always handy. Well, let's get the critical hit chance up, because then it can deal more damage. A little more health. Definitely some speed. Book of Raya has 2 new things unlocked. Let's see, rune durability up. We don't have enough cash, but yeah, we start getting a lot more money. We'll probably have to look at increasing this one to make them really, all the extra booms they can get really good. Like this one, for example. You know, if the obelisk lasts like 3 times longer, that'd be great. By the way, when we come back, probably go hunting in the cave again to try and find that thing with the dog, with the wolf. Unfortunately, like I said, it's a procedurally generated dungeon, so there's no guarantee it's actually going to be there. But anyway, that's all for next time. So until then, I'll catch you all later. See ya!